I'm former Councilman Ali Sloan L. I been a councilman for over 10 years in the city of Camden. In 2007, the county, backed by George Norcross III, put a motion to the council members up at City Council, and they voted for partisan elections. 2007, partisan election. 2012, we want to change the municipal elections back to us. Let me explain what happened in 2007 that took place that changed it from municipal election in May back to elections in November. It's very important you understand this. They've been sending mailing out, trying to trick your position, which you already signed for. This is a petition you signed for. We have over 2,000 signatures for this petition. These individuals up here are not Republican. Frank Fulbrook, Ali Sloan L, that's me, Monique Rasdale, Roberto Felice, and Mary Cortez. They are all Democrats. They are calling us Republican extremists. You signed for this petition for the change of elections from county control, which controlled by the former political boss, George Norcross, to this. Let me explain. This column here is Republican. This is partisan. Republican, Christie at the top. Democrat, Barbara Bruno, Donald Norcross, Angel Fuentes, Gilbert Wilson, the Freeholders, Dana Red, and the rest of the council, Barclay Curtis and Marilyn Torres. They are controlled by the top of the ticket, which is the Camden County Democratic Committee. You'll see literature with their names on it. This is column 2. Over here is column 7. This is partisan. Anyone in the city that has to run against them, they run in column 5, 6, or 7 as an independent in November. We want to change it back to municipal election where we, the mayor and council, will be controlled by you, the people, in a municipal election in May. That's important, that you have the power instead of this column has the power. They got all the money. They sending out all the bogus literature with their names at the top. This is a petition. See the signatures on it? I have over 2,000 signatures. The issue of this election, when you come into the ballot, the voting place, when you come into opening the machine, you see Republican, you see Democrat, and then you see the independents way over in column 7. Then you go down and you see the questions. First question, second question, and third question. Let me get back to the disparity in the city of Camden. The city of Camden have over 45,000 registered voters. 25,000 are Democrats. See this here? What they're going to do, they despise the Republicans, and they're going to vote straight Democrat. This is partisan election. Then they're going to come down and they're going to vote on the questions. The question, first question is a veteran question. That's a state question. It's going to be yes. The state's going to vote on it. The second question is the state minimum wage. That's going to be yes. The third question is a municipal question, which only the city of Camden can vote on this question. It's important that we understand that this 25 is going to support what's been put out, the lies been put out, and we're going to show them a little later in this video, what's to the voters, the mail-ins and all that, to receive a no. This should be a yes because of this petition. No Republicans did this. Christie did not do anything for this. The people in the city of Camden changed the elections, want the change of elections from partisan, which is the first two columns, Republican and Democrat, to the column way over here in 7, where all the city elections, this bottom here is city elections, not the county. The county's up here. The county wanted to keep you in slavery with them. That's why they took care of your metro police's county. Your school's been trained over to the state. They want to keep us hostage. We want to change it back to municipal elections in May, where everybody on this level, even the mayor over here, is in the same column. That's how we did when we beat Nelson Cruz, Mayor Faison ran, Ali Sloan-Hill, and Keith Walker. We had municipal elections where the county now has to run in a runoff. Now we can have both champions running at the same time, and everybody's in the same column. This is unfair. 7 columns over, people don't even look over here. And for them to put out the mailings, we'll explain a little later about the no, it's a yes. All 3 questions are yes. If you're looking at this video, it's very important that you understand that the county wants to control you, your mayor and council. These are the petitioners who put the petition on the ballot so it can be in May's election. It's on the ballot in November. These are the petitioners: Frank Fulbrook, Ali Sloan-L, Roberto Felice, Monique Ragsdale, and Mary Cortez. All are Democrats. This mailing is to trick you into voting no in the November election, Tuesday the 5th. Look at this mailing now. This mailing, again, is by the Camden County Democratic Committee. We have to be smarter to know that the petition to petition municipal election was done by you, the people. So we want you to vote yes on this 3rd question. It's important to understand that they're putting the Democratic Party, Camden County Democratic Party, is putting Obama on this literature. Obama has nothing to do with what goes on in a municipal or partisan election. But they know that the Republicans are not in power here. The Democrats are. So they are using trickery to blame Republicans that do not exist in the city of Camden that did this petition. Again, we Democrats filed this petition for the charter change. And you have to vote with the municipal elections being in May next year, so we can control our own destiny of our political people we put in office. It's important that you do that. Voters, when you go into the polls, it's important that you listen up, people. It's extremely important that you make your vote count. Tuesday, November the 5th. Vote yes on all 3 questions, especially the local Camden City municipal question number 3. Change the way our government is elected, stand with President Obama, and give the power back to the residents. It's important that we do that. Not stand and vote no. Obama didn't want you to do that. These Democrats, county Democrats, want you to do that. Trickery. They want to trick you into taking your power and keeping it with them. It's important that you do that. When you go in the polling place, vote for all 3 questions. Yes, it's important. All 3. And also, these are the county. These are nonpartisan. It's very important to understand the makings of the mayor's office and city council. To you people, you don't see that. I've been a councilman over 10 years. I've been a lone councilman. I had a partner but you need 4 votes in order to control government. The voters need, in the city of Camden, needs those 4 votes to control their destiny of their children, housing, health, and public safety, the whole 9 yards. The reason you don't control that is because we have a county metro. And your mayor now is controlled by the county only. They put her in her column, their column, and they control her. Being a councilman over 10 years, it's important that you understand that the county control what she does. In this election, she don't have a treasurer, they are her treasurer. She don't have literature, they put her on the literature. If she says something for you, the people, they'll take her off of it. And they'll put a guy on Skid Row, dress him up, put him in a suit, take the shave him, and put him in the column, and he'll win because of the disparity of the 25,000 voters that are Democrat. They think you're stupid. Voters. They can tell you a lie and you will believe it. The council need 4 votes. George got 5 now. To remove that, you need to vote on that question number 7. Number 3, you need to vote on that question number 3 to get your power back to the people. You want to control the mayor and council, then you have to vote on that question. Municipal election is your power. Your power to govern the mayor and council. You only got 1 councilman there, sits there, and he supports the people. 1 councilman. We want 4. And in order to get that, you must vote like you never vote before on all 3 questions, especially municipal election, for your power, not mine, for you.